Hello, everybody. My name is Rose Chastain, and I run a business consulting firm. And we specialize in small businesses, small new businesses, and nonprofits. And one of the things we're going to talk about right now is what it takes to actually find your power and keep your power while you're running your business. And I am here with the marvelous Neela, and I'll let you introduce yourself.
Okay, thank you, Rose. So I'm Nyla Velchoff, and I'm calling in from Denton, Texas. And my business is called The Language of Being, and it's also a coaching and consulting and workshop business. Talk about a tip for maintaining your power while running your business.
Cool. Why don't you start?
Okay, well, thank you, Rose. For maintaining your power while running your business is to take a look at the context of your business and all of your domains of life, like all the areas of life. Your business is running in the context of all these other areas. And how can we align your business with those other areas? And for myself, the more I'm aware that my business affects these other areas of my life, I can take action in the other areas of my life supports my business. And then I feel aligned and congruent when I'm running my business and when I'm tending to other things, because it all supports my business. So the more I can manage the other areas of my life in a way that has my business show up as one more easeful life, the more I can maintain my power, and I don't feel like I'm pulled in too many directions. It's all.
That's really
great.
Does that make sense? Yeah. It's like making it simpler. We make this all so complicated so often. It's really great, Nyla. Thank you. It is only one life that we have.
Yes. We've got to manage it and like a conductor managing the sections of the orchestra, because they know that there's all these different areas, but when they come together harmoniously, we have and our business can be part of the symphony of our life.
That's beautiful. Thank you. I can see the picture.
And we can almost hear it.
That's really great. Well, my tip for maintaining power, in your life or in your business, as you're saying, in our one life, right, is to remember that you are two parts of it. One is, for someone else, you are a major inspiration. And we get to choose how we're going to relate to ourselves, whether or not we relate to ourselves as the view we have of ourselves in our head by ourselves, that bad neighborhood, or if we're going to relate to ourselves as those who we are is the person that is adored and inspires others, or produces results, or every single person at some point made a difference with somebody. So you get to choose who you relate to yourself as. Are you that badass person that made that difference, or are you that person you relate to in your head? So that's one thing about that. And then as it pertains to business, every successful business person at some point was not successful first, and then they were successful. And every business goes through its different stages, and every business owner goes through different stages. So the failures and trials and tribulations are a requirement of success. Even overnight successes were not successful before.
Yeah.
So that's it. Do you want to add anything else? You want to add any other tip, or are those going to be our 2 tips for the day?
Well, I just want to comment on what you said. I love what you said about who are we going to be that day, the voices in our head, that abilities, or who we know we are to be, that open up our possibilities. Because that is so what's on the table for me as I take my own business to the next level. that is exactly the conversation I'm in. Am I going to take it to the next level I know myself to be and keep expanding those possibilities? Listen to the voices that limit me, and then everything kind of moves forward like eat instead of a big flow.
Yeah.
So thank you for that. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you too. We have one life.
Yeah. That's a great tip. I want to live that life from who I know myself to be, and not from my voices that limit me.
Yeah, the evil demons in our head. Perfect. All right. Well, those are our tips for everyone out there who is struggling to stay positive or struggling to achieve your goals, or anything you're dealing with where you're lacking power. Take our tips and apply them.
All right.